Yeah, just sit there and eat walking chips. Do you guys shredded the chips as well? Because we started like taking like different type of chips from
We
other
did
places
do a
too.
few different chips. We had talks about rating them also, but I think
There were
well,
rumors.
I think it got shot down because they wanted some consistency with the chips. So we didn't want like a good guacamole to take a hit because of a bad chip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was
It
like,
Gotta
does.
keep up
It
the
does
fat kids for
happen.
your
but
It
I
does
can't tell
experiment.
you that
happen.
like donkey chips, bottom of the barrel,
You had
totally
to have a control group.
the nasty chips. And we had them like once, and we were like, never again. This ruined it.
Oh man, good old days.
Oh,
You could still do it.
Yeah.
Just bring guacamole to work and tell everybody that. That's how it worked for me. I
Let's
didn't
rate
start
it.
it. They just told me we're doing the Guaca Club now. I was like, okay.
And we make so much walk like almost every day.
Guaca Club.
That's what it was called. Guaca Club.
It was fun. I remember those days.
Was it a
All
separate
the
club or
cheeses.
was it like recognized at school?
I think it was secret.
Yeah, nobody else knew about it. It was just between the people on the round table, and that was it.
Why did you need a secret Guaca Club?
Because we're
Hey,
supposed to
why
be working.
not? Yeah.
Didn't want anybody else there.
Hey, you should have been working, but you were on a square plastic table tasting different wines.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, those were the cool stuff.
It's disbanded. It's been gone.
Ah,
That's too
sad.
bad.
Yeah.
You're not gonna restart the club?
That's without Carlos. It's not.
It's not the
It wouldn't work.
same.
That's
I can't lead it.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. What else was? Yeah, I remember him bringing like all the type of like wine cheeses or fruit cheeses, or he would just like go crazy, and always tells you with his like amazing person, these cheeses, oh my god, like wow.
He
sounds
said,
right up your alley, Jason.
Jason, Jason.
Yeah, you won't believe it. Oh, Carlos.
Wow.
Oh man, that was great.
It's like 8 o'clock. This is episode
Oh shit, yeah.
67.
They're reminiscing.
Sometimes you got to make Jason tear up. He's got to take his glasses off and wipe his eye. Episode 67 is titled Life on the Beach.
What about life's a beach?
Ha!
That's next week.
I hate myself.
Last time was the beach episode. You might be thinking, why does this one have beach in the title if the last one was the beach episode? Well, we're still on the beach. We met a gang of teenagers, surfers, who were giving our little group a much well earned respite from their recent horrors. And we all had a chance to try out surfing and drinking and feasting on barbecue and a little bit of relationship drama between children that somebody got involved in. I think Ravi actually wound up being the one dipping his toes into a bunch of teenagers' raging hormones because he's a teenager himself.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that he would be the one to go do that. with all the elderly around him.
Well, yeah, we found out Arvistan's over 100 years old. But it ended with everyone getting drunk and blathering at each other until they fell asleep. And Arvistan's wolf companion Luna was burying Hajite while they were talking to one another and partially unearthed something as everyone else closed their eyes. Uh, let's have constitution checks from everybody.
Oh no! Oh,
I don't like how we start.
that was my plan all along.
11.
9.
15.
I'll have to go back.
Dave, I would like to say for posterity that I told my coworkers I'd be playing D&D tonight, and the one pastor went, "Oh, you rolled a 9. A dragon showed up." So I'm kind of really sad that I did just roll.
And here comes the dragon!
21.
21?
Damn.
Okay. Well, I was going to say that a hangover is different from poison. So it shouldn't be something that Ajite would be immune to. But a 21, you're probably okay by the morning. And you rolled highest, so you're able to wake up first. The sun's already up. It looks like it's been up for a little bit. Your companions are snoring. I think with an 11, Ravi probably spit up a little bit in his sleep. Luckily, there's sand everywhere. It was able to absorb most of everything, but he's got just a little bit like on his cheek. The gravity's kind of pulled it down, and it dried off there. Kriv got a 9.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway.
Ajite, you're the first to wake up. The surfers are gone. They got up a long time before the rest of you, and they've taken their coolers and their drinks and taken off. You can see that their tracks lead them back in the direction that you all have already come from. So they're heading south down the coast to try to find bigger and gnarlier waves.
Us
You get-
old buddies didn't wake up in time.
You get woken up by movement in the sand. It's kind of like shifting
buried.
a little bit nearby.
I still buried.
Partially, and just got your legs. Not enough that you won't be able to move if you wiggle yourself free.
Right. Did I recognize that there's movement going on?
Yeah, you could see it, and it's like sand like shifting nearby.
Well, that's creepy. I'm gonna get up right away. Well, as quickly as I can, I guess.
Sure. So you've got to like wiggle a little bit. You kind of like shift and flex your legs to get yourself a little bit of room and slowly pull yourself out of your little half grave. You look again over at where the movement is. There is something kind of poking out of the sand. A little, it almost looks like a stone with holes in it. And it's making a noise like
Uh, I'm gonna get closer.
all right. You move in close. I mean, make a perception check once you get closer to it.
Okay.
You're not feeling terrible. You got a slight headache, but you think you're going to function okay.
17.
I just woke up, so you got to rub your eyes a little bit, get a sleep out of it. When you get closer, it's not a stone. and there are 2 holes on it, and it kind of shifts a little bit when you get close to it. And the holes shrink down, and then they open up a little bit, and it goes, and what looked like a rock from far away, you can see is actually scales.
I was about to say, the damn mushrooms followed me!
Nope, I'm creeped out. I'm gonna kick sand at it.
You can kick sand, and you kick a little bit and cover it up.
And then I'm gonna walk back to the group.
It keeps moving behind you, but you can get back to everyone else. You can see that there's more sand moving in other places also.
Everyone get up!
Kriv, Ravi, and Arvistan, you are all suffering from the poisoned condition thanks to your hangovers from drinking the night before.
Yeah. All right.
Yep, I'm up. I'm up.
What happened? I'm still sleepy.
Everyone's gone and the sand is moving and you need to get the hell up.
What do you mean sand is moving?
Something's alive. I don't like it. I kicked sand at it and it kept moving around.
I will roll over and hastily get to my feet and then realize that I am wearing next to nothing. Oh God. Oh, I really hope I don't fight whatever it is. Please.
Did you poke it with a stick?
Senior sand creatures, be nice.
Was it a crab?
Robbie, you're kind of... Ew.
Did you poke it with a stick?
No, it was creepy.
Was it a crab? There's animals that just live under the sand.
It was not a crab. It was a lizard? I don't know for sure.
Snakes go under the sand?
Take your bird. She might just dig it out and eat it, and you'll be fine.
I want to look at it.
Guys, just look with your eyes. They're everywhere. There's not just one.
I will look with my eyes.
Yeah, I would look as well. Like, huh?
Give us some perception checks. So you are at disadvantage if you are poisoned.
Oh, okay. Perception +7.
13.
It's hard to look around with a hangover.
I am blind as a bat.
18.
18?
Yep.
Wow.
Kriv, you'll see something that looks like the shape of like a big scimitar come up out of the sand. It's like a dark, sort of bluish color.
Oh, God.
It erupts up out of the sand and it like flops down, touches on top of it.
Does it look like an animal?
You'll have to get closer to know for sure.
Yes, I will do that.
All right, Kriv will cautiously walk over towards this thing coming out of the sand. It'll shift a little bit more. The closer you get, the more easily you'll be able to see that it's not a sword that just came out of the sand. It's a flipper. It's covered in dark blue scales. And it kind of like flops up and slams down again and like pushes sand and shifts. And then peeking out next to it is the shape that Hajite saw before. And it makes that sound. And a little head pokes up. I say little, but it's pretty big-sized head. With big, dark, round eyes covered in sand on these scales all around it.
I walk over to where Kriv is.
You look so excited.
I'm gonna start putting on my armor.
Is it a turtle?
It's a turtle.
I'm gonna flip out if it's a turtle right now.
It is tough to understand because it is um, clearly a baby, right? Like an infant, a just recently born sea turtle,
A
but is
turtle.
also very big, like the
If-
size of a sheep.
Okay, that's a giant ass turtle.
Oh, I kicked sand at it.
And it
Hey,
sort
don't.
of like awkwardly flops and like pushes itself up with that one flipper and then flips over to the other side. It unearths. You can see the bottom of its shell, all coated in sand, and it's like flailing on its flippers until it flips itself back over. And you'll see more start coming up out of the sand around you, also.
Oh my god.
Look at turtles.
We're in a nest.
They look awesome.
Why are you freaking out?
They're enormous? Why aren't you freaking out?
They're turtles?
I don't know. Do
I
they
mean,
bite?
if I remember the last encounter with a turtle, we almost died from like caustic acid water raining upon us.
These are babies.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
they
that
can do
was
the
in the
same
water
stuff.
as well.
Baby Yuan-Ti can spit acid still.
Really?
Yeah. What?
It's kind of neat. Didn't know that.
And they're dangerous because they don't know how to control their quantities.
You you don't hang out with a lot of animal people, huh?
There wasn't that many back in Karenia, and I can't say did any babysitting, so
Ah. mm, they're probably just all going to the ocean, right?
I mean, that's what they normally do, yeah.
Let's just leave. Let's leave. It's time to go.
But they're so beautiful. Oh, my head
I'm gonna watch the
hurts.
clumsy ridiculousness and beautiful.
They
I
flop
start walk.
around, they're like fumbling to try to get oriented properly.
How far am I from the water?
You guys are pretty far up the beach. I'd say probably about 200 feet at least.
No, okay, never mind then.
You see, you can count out about a dozen baby sea turtles climbing up out of the sand. And once they get themselves up onto the surface, they start flopping and they're fumbling towards the water.
Look at that, you're good to the water. That's so cool. Ow, my head
The
still
animals usually
hurts.
have a mom sitting around.
Not turtles. They lay the eggs in the beach and then they peace out. They don't
Yeah.
really come back either.
Well, that makes it easy.
I mean that's probably good for us. It is cool to see though.
Why do you keep thinking turtles are gonna aggro you?
I don't know.
Because the last turtle we saw aggroed us.
That
How
was not
often
just
do we
like
hang out with
a
dangerous
turtle.
animals?
How often do you see baby turtles murdering people?
They're the size of a sheep.
How often do you see sheep murdering people?
Yeah,
I don't
she.
know.
They have a point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow, my head still hurts.
So they're kind of racing towards the water. Um, do you just like kind of like ignore them and head on, or are you gonna stick around and like check it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch these turtles.
Turtles.
You sort of watch them as they're fumbling their way out towards the waves. The sun's still off in that direction, still morning, so they're heading towards the light bouncing off of the water. And as you watch them as they're heading out in that direction, You'll see a wave roll up on the beach, and just behind it, you'll see shapes poking out of the water, like little sticks just poking up in a few places, and then they'll suddenly disappear, just like gone.
You guys see that?
Got any other turtle knowledge?
I'm
Yes, but not that's helpful right now.
Is
gonna
there
go.
a baby
I'm gonna
turtle
make.
predator?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
make my way to the water and try to figure out what that was.
You start walking like with the turtles towards where
Yeah,
the ocean is.
yeah.
You should ride one. Ride one.
I do get on top of one.
they're,
Giddy up!
they're slow enough on land that it's not hard to catch up to them and hop on top of one. And they are young and stupid enough to not know how to react to that.
I
It,
wee.
they keep going towards the water.
It's the slowest ride ever.
This is fun. Like, God.
careful, it's a baby.
Don't throw up on it.
Oh, that's sickening. I think I'm just gonna get off. I wanna.
Wow.
Do you hop back off of the turtle?
Yes. I don't throw up on the turtle.
Right. Understand as you hop off of the turtle, shimmering in, just sort of appearing in a space right next to where the turtle is a massive crab. I would say probably the size of a cow. It's stark white, and the tips of its feet go into like a powder blue color. Sort of slowly fades that way. And you can see it just sort of appeared as if it was walking in out of nowhere. And it lets out a big pincer, and it grabs that turtle by the flipper.
No turtle! No! I attack it.
Roll
Try to let
initiative.
the.
This is a Pokemon activate.
I attack it with my daggers.
We're gonna
To
need initiative. Two other crabs also show up to attack nearby turtles.
12.
11.
14.
4.
Oh wow! I gotta get some crab rolls in here. Hello.
That'd be cool.
I don't you hello me.
Little crawdad claw. Die.
It was Kriv at 12 and Ravi at 11.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Iristan, you are the first to act.
Oh!
So you are next to this crab. It just, with a big pincer claw, grabs the flipper of this turtle. Turtles don't have a great cry or shout noise that they can make, but the blood starts pouring as soon as it gets grabbed.
I'm gonna attack the freaking pincer in the in the joint to let that baby go. I'm gonna do double dagger attack. That'll be 18 plus 6. That'll be 24 to hit.
You could stab a crab with a 24, launch out with a dagger, try to get it
Alright,
to drop that turtle.
1d4 plus 4. That'll be 3 and 4. That'll be 7 damage. Attack with offhand. That'll be 13 plus 6. That'll be 19
Okay,
to hit.
that are two hits with daggers.
Yes. That's my offhand. Okay, that'll be just 1d4. That'll be 3 damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna do my second attack, double daggers again.
With the main hand.
You with them? It's main hand only, right?
Yeah, you get 2
Yeah,
attacks with the main hand and then 1 with
and
the offhand.
yeah, and that'll be a 10 plus 6, 16 to hit.
Okay, 3 times you will hit the crab. It's a
Yeah.
big crab, not hard to hit.
All right, that'll be 7 again. 7 more damage.
All right.
And does it drop it?
No, this is an iron grip. Crabs can do 2 things: walk sideways and grab stuff.
Yeah. All right. As my bonus action, just to be
Your bonus
safe,
action counts
as
the
my off.
offhand attack, yes.
Oh, okay. We're good then.
All right, you're going to stay right there?
Uh, yes.
All right. Luna is next. Now, Luna and the others are still up the beach. They didn't hitch a ride on a turtle to head down to the water.
Can she reach?
If you dash, you could maybe get closer to one of these crabs. Probably not the one that you're fighting.
Luna will just yeah, use her dash and get close to me. Try to get close to me.
Okay. You get about 40 feet away from where you are.
Okay.
Which means that on our next turn, she should be able to use her regular movement to reach you.
Perfect.
Okay. Next in the turn order is Shell. Shell, I gotta check her stat block. Does anyone want to venture a guess as to what Shell will do right now?
Eat it.
She's gonna murder.
Yep. She's gonna attack a baby turtle.
Oh, that wasn't my guess, but
Serious.
With her first attack, she will hit.
wow. You never hit, Shell.
Deal 10 points of damage. With her second attack, she will also hit.
Of course.
And she'll do another 5 points of damage.
Shell, that's not the bad guy. Yeah.
She severely wounded a baby turtle. And it's Crib's turn.
I'm gonna go try to get between Shell and the turtles.
What are you going to do when you get over there? This is easy food.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna try to push her back or something and go Hajite, keep your bird.
You going to push her?
I know that face, Dave, and you know there's nothing that's not gonna make
Just
Shell
wanted
angry.
to know if we are doing a shove mechanic right now. Because that's going to require some rolls.
They're just poor baby turtles. They didn't mean to get born in front of the bird.
No, they didn't. So are we going to push the bird?
Yeah, I'm gonna push the bird.
Okay, make a strength athletics check. She didn't roll super well, but you have to beat a 12.
15.
Okay. You shove Shell away from the turtle that she's attacking. And it does not acknowledge her. It is frantically, it has one mission in its very short life, and it is trying to get to the water. So it is going to continue on that path. Shell doesn't know what shove means. So we'll find out when it's her turn again. That's your action. What else would you like to do? You have a bonus action and probably a little bit of movement left.
Um, I don't know. I'm not too far from Arstan and the crabs, right?
They're pretty far down. They're much closer to the water, and you guys are about 200 feet away from the water.
Um, I guess try to head over there, but I am still yelling at Hajute on the way.
Saying, get your bird, something like that. Okay. It'll be Ravi's turn next. Probably haven't had time to put on all the armor.
It's alright. I am going to run to the turtle that Shell injured,
All right.
and I'm going to cast Cure Light Wounds at level 1.
Okay. Turtle is currently at 5 hit points.
It heals for 15.
All right, that's up to full 20 hit points on the turtle.
We're gonna split the party between pro baby turtle and anti baby turtle.
And otherwise, I will stand between Shell and the turtle.
All right, interesting. I wonder how many people are on anti-baby turtle. So far, it's a big bird.
So I'm guessing it's the big bird and the person who's supposed to be controlling the big bird. Who's been freaking out about turtles.
Since when am I on anti-baby turtle?
You've been freaking out for the past 15 minutes that we've been awake.
Just because they're ridiculous does not mean I want them all to die.
Then get your bird.
All in due time. Crab
I
turn
would, but
is
I'm at the
next.
end.
The crabs are going to attack turtles. So the one that has grabbed a turtle nearby Arvistan is going to use its other claw to bludgeon the turtle.
Ah!
That is not enough to get through its shell. So it doesn't hurt it anymore, but maintains its grip. Which I think doesn't do anything else, but I'll double check very quickly. Ah, yes. Paralyzes the turtle. So, 2 other crabs are going to attack 2 other turtles and attempt to grab them. The first will not grab its turtle, just miss it. The second one, is going to grab the hell out of another baby turtle. That turtle is going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as its flipper is pincered and it becomes paralyzed. This turtle's probably about 40 feet away from you, Arvistan. Not in the direction that Luna is. Slightly closer to the water. Then the crab that tried to attack that first turtle and missed will disappear. Sort of fades out of sight. Then it's Hajute's turn.
What a great time to have a turn. Am I like super far away from Shell?
You're very close to Shell and Ravi.
Can I I want to tap Shell on the shoulder. I want to get her attention. Shell.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and redirect her at giant crabs. they're better. So I'm gonna point at him and then go to the nearest one attacking a turtle.
They're still pretty far out. Unless you can attack at range. Do what?
60 feet?
60 feet? We could probably do 60 feet.
Alright, let's cast Shatter. Level.
Shatter?
Yeah, why not?
It's holding a turtle.
That's okay. I'm gonna get its back leg.
I think if you cast Shatter on someone that is grappling someone else, then they are both going to get shattered.
Oh, come on! His arm's way out here. Alright,
She's
fine.
pulling them in close.
I'll whisper at him then.
Okay. We'll insult a crab. Let's see. This is a wisdom save.
Mhm.
Got 17.
Oh my god! Well, he succeeded.
Hyper focused on turtle meat right now, and so not whispered properly.
I don't speak crab. Well,
No,
I did
only
my
Crib
best.
speaks crab. All right. Do you head in that direction, or are you
Yeah,
Okay.
as far as I can.
take off? Can I just get a quick before we leave Hajate's turn? You tried to convince Shell to eat crabs instead of turtles.
Yes.
That's going to be a quick persuasion check.
Oh, you got it. Persuasion is charisma.
Yes. You might be proficient also. It's very bardy.
24.
24. Okay. Thank you very much. It'll be Arvistan's turn again.
All right, now I'm going to attack the eyes of this thing.
The eyes, they
Little-
stick up off the shell.
Yes. Can I do that?
You could try. I mean, it's a deft crab.
All right. Is it like far enough that I don't get disadvantage with the bow and arrow?
I forgot to say, you are poisoned. You should have disadvantage all the time.
Oh, fair enough. So, okay. So it doesn't matter. Okay. So shooting at the eyes, bow and arrow, regular shots.
Okay.
16 plus 9.
That's
25.
one. We got to try again, see if it gets any
17
worse.
plus 9.
Okay, that was better then. So it is a hit. You will hit the crab.
I will hit the crab for
Eyes are a tough
8.
target, but you're definitely going to hit crab.
8 plus 4. Oh, God. 5 damage. That was a natural one.
Okay.
All right. And my second shot, that'll be a 10 plus 9. That'll be 19.
Or
And I miss.
okay.
That's a 2 plus 9.
Second shot will be a miss. You're correct.
Alrighty. Does it drop
No.
the turtle?
No. Vice grip. Crab claws. That thing will hold on until it is dead, and maybe after that.
Can I use my bonus action for an offhand dagger attack, or no?
No, a bow is taking 2 hands to use, so
Okay.
you don't
Okay.
have another dagger in your hand right now.
Alrighty. Nah, I'd stay there.
Okay, Luna's 40 feet out from where you are right now.
She's gonna come and attack this.
Bite a crab. Why not?
Yeah. Where is Luna? Oh, here it. Okay. Ooh, her attack went by 1 hit. Okay. +7. That'll be a natural 20 for Luna.
What?
So
Born to eat
27 to
crab.
hit.
Yeah. What do you mean
27
20?
to hit.
Is the crit going to hit? Yes.
Strength DC saving throw for the crab.
Okay.
And that's gonna be 2d4s.
It's a crit on the saving throw.
Oh, come on!
Wish I would have crit on something else. That didn't seem worth it.
Yeah. Alright, 2d4s. That'll be 2 and 2, 4 plus 6. That'll be 10. That'll be 20 damage.
Okay, Luna will kill the crab.
Yay! Turtle down! Not turtle down. Crab down!
Still hanging on to the turtle. The turtle cannot get free of the dead crab and get to the water.
Uh, I mean, Luna can't do anything. Can I use my bonus action even though my turn pass and see if I can like unclasp the?
You can when your turn comes back around.
Yeah. Go for it.
Next is going to be Shell. 24 is pretty persuasive, and there is a crab that is already dead now. So that's an easier meal than a turtle that's still moving around, even though a baby turtle's real easy to eat.
Come and eat this crab, Shell.
But
Come
hey,
and eat
might
this
as well
crab.
go crab first. Turtles will always be here. So she's going to make a mad dash towards where the crab is. Won't reach it on this turn, but probably on the next turn. And then it'll be Kriv's turn. Shell overtakes you, Kriv.
Okay. I want to go try to help get the turtle out of the crab claw.
Okay. You could get within 60 feet if you've got some 60-foot spells you want to try out.
I don't know what spells there are for freeing turtles.
Free turtle.
That'd be cool if there was one. How about, okay, I'll do this. I would take whatever movement I can to get up there, and I'll do lesser restoration on myself, so I'm no longer poisoned.
Ah, okay. That should work. Hangover cure. In the middle of the turtle fight. Okay.
Just slap myself.
Kriv, in a span of 6 seconds, cooks up a full sausage and egg breakfast and a pot of black coffee and downs it all to cure their hangover.
Turtles are very important to me right now.
Can we save every turtle?
Yeah.
We'll see. Anything else, Kriv? You're no longer poisoned.
That's all I got, though.
Okay. We'll go to Ravi. The bird has left the turtle. You're partially armored, and the turtle is heading towards the water once again.
I'm gonna take a full dash action to get closer to the crab, because I imagine I'm still probably at least another turn away.
Yes. So we'll get dashing over there, and then probably be able to reach at least one crab with regular movement next time. The crab's turn will be next. The one that is gripping a turtle right now is going to bludgeon it with its other claw. That is not going to break through the shell, which is good because that turtle probably would have died with one more hit. The other crab reappears next to another turtle further up the beach and closer to where Kriv and Ravi and Hajite are. and it's going to try to grab that one, which will not succeed. And then, as quickly as it reappears, it cannot disappear. Not while it's attacking. So there is another crab in view. You see two in front of you right now. Then I need everyone to make a perception check.
And
26.
18.
Oh,
That was a natural 19.
okay. 26 is really high, so that's very impressive for Arvistan. You could have rolled exceptionally low because the sound that you hear is very loud. It's a piercing shriek that I cannot recreate. I have too baritone of a voice, unfortunately, to be able to do it. But it's like a high pitched caw, like a loud whistling sound, and you hear it up above you.
Guys, there's something above us.
dude,
And next in the turn order is a gull.
Is he big?
This gull has a wingspan of about 200 feet.
Holy cow.
It swoops down and with its big talons attacks a baby turtle.
Dude, oh my god.
It is a hit.
I cannot fight that. Oh.
The
Oh.
turtle takes 22 points of damage and is killed instantly. The talons pierce through its shell. The bird swoops down, grabs it, takes off.
Out of context, Dave. Did you just throw us into Alice in Wonderland and we are tiny right now? Because everything is just massive?
I did have that thought earlier.
Because he never said anything about what Luna found when she was digging.
You woke up in the big world from Mario 3 and everything was just too big.
Exactly. Is this actually happening right now?
Well, we lost a turtle. That's one down. The big gull eats it in midair and makes a U-turn to come back for more. Then it's Hajate's turn.
Guys, what are we doing? Are you sure we want to keep saving the turtles?
It feels like another day for us, so I guess so.
Well, the bird killed one of them, so I guess we're gonna go after the bird.
I think we just try to get as many of the turtles to the water as possible. It should be safe if we get them there.
What about the crabs?
We'll kill those.
I don't think I'm capable of just picking up a giant ass turtle.
How many crabs were there left again?
2 crabs.
Okay.
They
And-
are ghost crabs.
Are they both holding a turtle?
Only one of them actually successfully grabbed a turtle. The other one tried but failed and is not currently attached to a turtle.
right, I want to thunder wave the not turtle one.
All right, we'll rush over towards it. I'll make a Constitution saving throw.
Level 2. That's what I want.
We got a 16. Ah, just saves.
Yeah, he saved. That's too bad.
Still takes the damage though.
I'm not very helpful today, guys. Let's see. $14, so 7.
All right, 7 damage to the crab. Does not get blasted backwards. So that works. You're very close to the crab now. Turtle keeps scuttling away, heading towards the water. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
All right, then it's Arvistan's turn.
So, how many more crabs do we have alive that we gotta deal with?
2 crabs.
2 more crabs. One has another turtle, and the other one as well, or not?
The other one just got thunder waved by Hajite.
Okay.
What are we thinking?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna try to ungrasp this pincer on the turtle.
I'm gonna need a full action on that, buddy.
A full action?
Yeah.
Because
Are we saving turtles or not?
Yeah.
Make a strength check.
Damn it.
Disadvantage. You're still hungover.
Strength is what? Where is it? +4. No. +2. Okay. Okay. First one. A 7 +2.
Okay.
Second one. A 2 +2.
You're trying.
And then I
crazy vice grip on this turtle.
use my strength like. I can't deal.
You're barfing a lot more than anyone else is.
I'm making a lot of strength here by just waking up. My stomach is not well.
Anything else you want to do?
No, I got nothing.
What about Luna?
How far is Luna from the other one that's grabbing the other turtle?
Luna is very close to you. I would say about 60 feet away from the other crab.
She will have to do her
Have to dash to get over there, yeah.
Can Luna try and chew the pincer off? I don't know how that would work. Is that even possible?
Nothing is impossible to try.
But am I wasting a turn or not on this?
I cannot tell you that.
I know. Damn it. Yeah, Luna sees me trying to take this off, and she'll try to help and see how it goes.
Okay.
Strength, right?
Do strength check, yeah.
She does a 17 plus 2. That'll be 18.
17 plus 2 is 19.
That's
better than you.
Yes,
said, so
19. Better. Sorry.
Luna's method for prying open the pincers is to grab the base of the pincers where it's a little narrower and just pull on it until it lets go. Luna with a 19 can pull the pincers off, but the flipper has been damaged by them. So this turtle continues to bleed and limp its way towards the water.
At least it's free. Good job, Luna. Good job. And she'll take all her movement since she already took her action. Her movement, moving towards the other crab.
Okay. As Luna pries the crab off of the turtle, it shimmers out of existence and disappears. That's when Shell gets to it. She is frustrated that the crab cannot be eaten.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
But there's bigger problems now for this bird because Shell, while she is stupid, does think from time to time. And in the natural world, the threat of a predator is more apparent and more noteworthy than the potential for prey. So the big gull is a bigger problem than how tasty the baby turtles look. She's going to take cover behind Arvistan.
The giant bird.
Why are you shocked? What is she going to do? She doesn't have, you have the bow. It's your job to kill the bird. That's what Shell's reasoning is.
That's pretty good reasoning, actually.
Then it's Criv's turn.
She gonna hold her action or something in case this thing attacks me?
No.
She's not that bright. I know.
If this
Okay.
thing comes for you, then she's getting out of here.
I think it's that she's not bright. I think it's that she doesn't care. You will have to let me know how this goes on account of I can't see what we're seeing. I would like to ideally use control water to try to bring a wave in to rush some baby turtles out.
How far can you move water with control water?
Um, the range is 300 feet. You choose
Okay, so you can get the water from the ocean.
Yes.
And with
If she picks flood, she can raise the standing level of water as much as 20 feet if the area includes a shore.
Yeah.
And the flooding spills over into dry land.
My goal was just bring it in to help pull the turtles back out to sea quicker. Because then, at least in theory, the birds aren't as much of a problem. And if we're already on the crabs, then that's where I'm at. Right?
20 feet's a lot of water.
I
That's
don't know.
high.
What?
That's a lot of water.
Yeah, these are big turtles.
Okay. We're
I
sure
don't-
we want to do that?
I'm not saying I'm doing like a tidal wave like 20 feet high. I mean, I'm like actively pulling the water up, like further
20
up.
feet. Like the water's here and it's going to go 20 feet higher, the water level.
I meant like
We want to do less than what the spell says we can do. That's the
I
plan.
don't mean like the up.
They mean 20 feet up the sand.
Yeah, like
Not
further.
like
Okay, that's
the
significantly
actual
less than what
sea level.
what the spell
That's
says it can do.
what I'm trying to say is just further up the sand to help, in theory, pull the baby turtles to the ocean when it goes back.
Yeah, gonna just swoop them.
Okay.
Speed
So
run.
that's kind of more like making a wave then, right? Kind of. Doesn't not like a big tsunami that comes up and over and then smashes down on them, but like a big one that pushes up and stays on the ground and then pulls them back out.
Without harming the baby.
I'm less concerned about the baby turtles than I am about your companions.
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know how integrated we are into this.
Really, the only person to worry about, or the only two to worry about, are Arvistan and Shell, because they are the closest to the water. So we can get a fair few turtles, probably at least 4 turtles, using this water technique, but we're going to catch them too. Maybe they'll be safe in the water also. Arvistan lives underwater. Shell's already not happy with you. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
I mean, yeah, I'll try it. For the record, because I don't know if you're picturing it the same way as me. I don't mean like I'm going to be accidentally drowning them by pulling them out. Like, I'm not picturing this as like a super fast or violent thing.
um,
Just speeding up the turtles getting to the ocean.
there is a risk for baby turtles when they flee to the ocean. That in the first few instances that they drown. That's true of real baby turtles when they get out there because the waves are crashing. They're very small, and they can get sucked into undertows and held under for too long. If they don't get up to air fast enough, they just drown immediately as soon as they reach the water. These are big turtles, though.
I was gonna say, Dave, I can't do anything about turtles not breathing right underwater.
Based on what we're doing right now, our assumption has to be that if we can get them to the ocean, that's what we're trying to do, and then they should be fine from there.
Yeah, why are you making me feel like I'm gonna kill baby turtles, Dave?
Just saying that there are still numerous threats in the open ocean for a baby turtle.
But
even when they're out in the water, most of them probably will not survive.
I don't know what energy you're bringing right now, Dave.
Just like sea turtle facts. I looked up a lot about stuff about sea turtles before putting these guys in here.
That's every animal. There's that chance, but like
You're doing all you can. I'm not saying you're doing this. Is exactly get
you
them
just
in the
want
water. That's the best you can do.
you just want to make sure that I know that they could still easily die.
I just don't want you to think.
I know they're not home free. Carry the turtles with me and protect them for the rest of their lives. This is how turtles work. But it's a little unfair to have giant predators show up when you've existed for 10 minutes.
They knew the turtles were here. They were waiting for this.
Yeah.
I think you should steal one and keep him.
You could try. They're really big though, and they're really hell bent on getting to the water.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll wash out 4 turtles. We just kind of bring the tide up closer for like
Yeah.
one pass. One time a wave comes, it goes way further up. Washes over some of these turtles, washes over Arvistan, washes over Shell, and then as it pulls back out, they all go with it.
Yeah.
So that saved 4 turtles.
Arvistan, it's your time to shine. You gotta save Shell.
You've been babying this bird. She needs to learn survival skills on her own.
You act like she can't survive. She was gonna get perfectly good food a minute ago. I'm just saying.
A round in Dungeons and Dragons theoretically lasts for 6 seconds. How long Shell can hold her breath is probably considerably longer than that. So she probably will be okay.
She just walks out.
She just won't drown. It'll be Ravi's turn next.
Am I close enough to get near a crab?
We can get near the one that Hajite cast the Thunder Wave on.
I will get between it and the nearest turtle.
Okay.
And cast Restoration on myself and cure myself of poison.
There we go. Now we only have one person hungover.
Good.
I think he's just vomiting for fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never vomited this much hungover, but
He's from under the water. They're weird down there. They do different stuff than other
He's-
people do.
He probably gets dehydrated like way.
I'm not used to drinking this much. I'm
'Cause
sorry.
that's what a hangover is, right? Dehydration.
Yeah, I think more or less. I've never been hungover. I don't know.
Me either.
But they say it's not as bad if you're drinking water while you're drinking alcohol, so I would think it would be dehydration.
He's extra dehydrated. He's a water dweller.
Crabs are next. See, we still have one crab holding on to a turtle. And that one's going to try to bludgeon that turtle. They're not doing super well. Turtles have a pretty decent armor class also, because they have a big old shell that protects them. So he's not able to get through that shell. The other one that is right in front of Ravi, has this half-dressed person in front of him, saving turtles, will shimmer and disappear. Then it is the gull's turn. We will swoop back and try to grab another turtle. Got one. This one takes, oh, that's rough, 19 damage as it's picked up, which means it has 1 hit point remaining when it's up in the air. This gull's talons sinking into it, it then attacks it with its beak. Hits it with the beak. It's worse than the talons. That beak is going to do 20 more points of piercing damage and kill a second turtle. 4 saved. 2 lost. I thought that scout was going to drop.
Your screen went black.
My whole thing did drop for like half a second.
Not okay with turtles going out.
I mean,
I'm
that's
out.
fair. I'm not either.
Okay, so we've got, that makes 6 more turtles on the field for Hajate's turn.
On the field. This is like a board game.
We could see 1 crab. The other one disappeared in front of Ravi. The one
Should I
crab
go-
you can see is holding a turtle.
Should I go like stupid crazy, you guys? I think I should.
I don't know what that means.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
cast
me neither.
Phantasmal Killer on the bird.
Let me check. Phantasmal Killer. I'm concerned about range.
Oh, I don't know how far the bird flew. Yeah.
120 feet is pretty far for you to be casting this. The bird can fly 120 feet, but it has to cut that in half because it has to fly in and grab a turtle and then fly out. So it can only get like 60 feet away from where you are, which is well within a range of 120 feet. So we have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
That is 11, which is a failure.
Oh, I got him.
Frightened.
Ooh.
This is gonna be the dumbest thing ever. Let's see. 4d10.
That's not yet. That's at
Yeah.
the end of its turn. But yeah,
You're good. I'm
get
just-
them ready. Frightened. Wow, you scared the bird.
That's a big ass bird.
It's a bird with a 200-foot
That's a
wingspan.
huge bird.
Oh.
Okay. You do anything else?
No, I'm just gonna point at it.
This
Very
is
I got
threatening.
him.
So like blocking out the sun.
Tap into the creature's nightmare.
A bigger bird.
I don't know if you know what the creature sees when you do that, but I know what it sees when you do that.
Predator for that?
Tell us. Tell us.
You won't know. The only way you can find out is if somebody talks to the gull and it tells you.
Sounds like some convincing we don't want to do.
It seems unlikely to be successful.
Wait, sir.
I scared you real bad. What was it?
How does that make you feel?
Look at him like he's spooking the turtles.
Arv stands next, underwater.
You're welcome.
4 turtles swim past you out into the open ocean. Shell is spinning under the waves.
She needed a bath, though, after that boar.
Damn, how far am I into the water?
Far enough to, if you were to stand on the floor, the water would be over your head.
Okay. And Shell is just
She's
rolling.
like stunned.
Will it take an action or a bonus action to just because things in water does are not as heavy and to like at least
Okay.
drag her a little bit
Trying to get her, pull her to the shore.
where she can stand.
You
Not all
will
the way to the shore.
you will have to use an attack to grapple her.
Hmm. How long has she been underwater at this point?
About 6 seconds.
Just 6 okay, she's fine. I'm gonna shoot, obviously, with disadvantage, regular shots to
From underwater?
No, like, I'm gonna make my movement where
Okay.
I can move forward. Yeah. Stand up
Head
and.
back to the shore.
Yeah.
See
And.
Arvisan stand up out of the water.
And attack this bird with a 18 plus 9. That's, wait, disadvantage.
Shot at the bird. Okay.
That's a 10 plus 9. 19 to hit.
19 is a hit. You will
Oh,
fire at the
sweet.
bird. It's a long shot, but you make it.
D8.
You're all wet.
Yeah. D8 plus 4.
Standing about knee deep in water still.
That's 11 points of damage.
Okay.
That's 7. Wait, 11? Yeah, 7 plus 4. Yeah. And. I'm gonna chance it. I want to use for the first time ever.
What is it?
Where is it? Here it is. I want to use my lightning arrow.
While you're standing.
No, I'm out of the.
About
No,
knee
I
deep.
I can't do that. No, I'm in the water. Will it affect me though? Or no?
What did I say last time?
The what?
When you were trying to figure out if a wolf could open up
Oh yeah.
crab's jaws.
Yeah.
You have to do it to know.
This is so tempting. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna do it. Just regular shot. Actually, sharpshooter. Sharpshooter.
Okay.
I already know I'm not gonna hit. That's a 7. And that's a 6. Yeah, no, I miss.
Yeah. Try to take a really specific, precise shot from the shore up at this big bird. It's 200 feet wide. You think I can't possibly miss. And then your head starts pounding. A little bit of your hair gets in your eyes, and you just fire up, and you just didn't lead it properly.
Yeah.
Arrow goes right behind it. What about Luna?
Luna's gonna make a bonus action since she already helped kill one of the crabs and see if she can smell the one that's like going invisible and locate it.
Luna can make a perception check.
Okay, perception
I
check.
think, yes, she has advantage if she's smelling.
Yes. So let's see, perception is +5. That'll be a 10 plus 5, 15. And a nat 20 plus 5, 25.
All right, a 25. Luna can smell one crab.
All right. Wait, is the other one still alive? I can't remember.
There were two crabs, one of them just faded away.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Well, Luna's gonna take an attack to that crab that she smells.
Yeah, that was the one that she was running towards. That is the one that is still holding a turtle right now.
Damn it. Okay. All right. She's going to attack. +7. That'll be a 16 plus 7.
23 is a hit.
Hit.
She will bite into the leg of that crab.
DC of 14. Saving throw.
Let's see how strong we are. Not strong enough. She's going to take him
Alright.
down. Take down the crab and the turtle.
Uh-oh. That's 2d4. That's 4 and 1. 5 plus 6. That'll be 11 damage.
Okay. Very eventful turns for Arvistan and Luna. On Shell's turn. Having not been rescued from the water by Arvistan, who swam away and started walking up the beach. She will orient herself, sort of poke up above the water and kick her legs like a duck to get back to the shore. And then stand about 30 feet away from you, Arvistan, and stare at you. She is soaking wet. It's got all of her feathers drooping down. And she's just dripping all over the place. Her tail is like soaked and it's like all dripped off on the edge there. She looks very pathetic and mad.
Excellent.
Then it's Crib's turn.
Am I able to pull more turtles? Troll water stays up for 10 minutes.
You can get two more.
I would like to get 2 more. Am I going to be knocking Shell off her feet again?
And Arvistan, yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
they've been fine. Nothing bad happened last time.
All right. Another big wave washes up, grabs two more turtles, Arvistan and Shell, and knocks them back out into the ocean once more. What else do you want to do, Crib?
um, I mean, that's kind of all I got.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Unless any of our, I don't think any of us have taken solid hit, have we?
No, the predators seem to be focusing on baby turtles.
Yeah. I'm good, I think.
All right. Ravi's turn will be next. Crab disappeared right in front of you.
I don't suppose I see it like splashing around in the water, considering the fact that Kriv just washed everything to sea, correct?
No. And you'd think that if it moved from its current position, you would see the sand erupting when it was taking steps, but that didn't happen either.
Is there a turtle close to me?
It is rapidly moving away from you, but yes, not too far away.
I want to give it a push.
Push it.
Yeah, try to push it towards the ocean.
Okay. Do you like place hands on its back and like kind of like a tackle sled, just keep moving it forward?
That's exactly what I want to do.
Okay. The turtle's not expecting that and not really designed for that. It's good to keep flailing as you go, but it does make it go faster.
And that'll dash and everything I can. It'll full speed ahead.
Okay, that turtle's going to be rocketing forward. Crab's turn is next. So we've got a crab and a turtle knocked over by Luna. That's going to right itself back up. Take half of its movement, to stand back up. And then try to bludgeon that turtle again. This turtle's been hanging on for dear life. So far, successfully. And it's going to continue to do so. The crab, once more, is not able to get through its shell. There's nothing super special about the crabs other than the way that they disappear. The other crab will reappear next to another turtle closer to the water. We've got 4 left. One of them has been recently attacked by Luna and it's holding on to a turtle. One of them is being pushed by Ravi. This crab is going to attack a third one. Try to grab it. That one is going to succeed. And the turtle is going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage and be paralyzed and grappled. As for the 4th turtle, still up on the beach, the gull swoops in again.
The gull?
Yeah.
He spooked. He had to run away.
That's right. He is spooked. He can't do it. He can't swoop in.
He's been had.
He's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
He sure deadly does.
Let me check if he gets damaged first. Gotta make the saving throw or take the damage. Okay. I crit on the saving throw.
Whoa, that sucks. He's been unspooked.
But he did fly 120 feet away from Hajite because of being frightened and had to make the saving throw at the end of his turn. So the 4th turtle lives another round. But the gull is no longer afraid.
It's too bad.
Then it's Hajite's turn.
Should I spook him again?
He's real far away now.
He's too far for me now. Oh, man. Alright, we gotta get these turtles a stepping. Ravi already tried to nudge it. Not well, right?
He's pushing one. I mean, it's helping a little bit.
I guess I will also push a turtle.
Okay. There are currently 2 turtles not being attacked by crabs, so I guess you're going to push the other one.
Yeah.
All right. Ravi and Hajite shoving turtles to the ocean. I'm assuming that's all you're going to do. You're not going to be able to do much else.
Yeah.
Moving that towards the water. Armstead, you're in the water again.
Do I see shell around me?
She's spinning.
Alright, I'll try to grapple her and get her out.
Make a strength athletics check. She's going to resist you. Because you can be a crab. What does she know?
Of course she will. Strength athletics.
You have to beat a 23. Can you? I think you can. Do you have athletics as a skill?
No.
No proficiency? So you have a
A
plus
plus
2
two.
on your strength. Well,
Yes.
you could crit and still fail.
With a crit still fail?
Would it beat a 23?
I mean, it is a crit though. Doesn't it like double?
It's not going to
I don't
beat
know how
a.
that works. That's why I'm wondering.
It depends on him, right? Because some people count a crit as a 25.
Some people count a crit as wins, no matter what.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
I would say in some instances that would be true. For instance, I would say if you crit on initiative, that you would be the first to act in combat.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I think in a skill contest, like a grapple check, that if someone has just a better grasp of the skill than you do, and they roll higher than you, even if you crit, that they are going to beat you.
Gotcha. So it's we're just doing this for fun, even though I'm not going to be able to.
I'll need you to do it, yes.
Okay.
Because we want to know how bad you screw up.
And that's 17 plus 2. That's a 19.
Is it? Because you have to roll 2 times. You are still
Oh,
going over.
disadvantage.
Oh boy.
That's a 19 plus 2.
Okay,
So
so it's still a
17.
19.
Yeah, 19.
All right, it's very close. I mean, you get hands on Shell, which just squirming too much and kicking. She lets out one big clawed foot that gets very close to striking you, and you think, to hell with this.
All right. I just I just stay there.
Stay in the water.
Yeah. I mean,
Sure.
if I'm gonna be watching to the water again, like might as well just stay here.
Okay. What's Luna gonna do?
uh, attack this crab again.
Go for it. Yeah. Luna is soloing a crab right now.
Yeah, for real.
This crab that is utterly horrible at killing a turtle.
That's a 16 to hit.
16 will hit, yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I'll make the strength save.
Yeah.
It's a failure. We're going down again.
All right. 2d4 plus 6. That'll be 3 and 3, 6 and 6. That's 12.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right. On Shell's turn. Can't be mad at Arvistan this time. I don't know if Shell is wise enough to understand that Kriv is controlling the ocean. I think some of your other party members might not know that you're the one controlling the ocean right now. But she can't stay in the water. She's going to get up to the surface, swim back to the shore, and this time, instead of brooding over Arvistan, use a dash action to run further up the beach. And then it will be Kriv's turn.
All the turtles are like buddied up now, right?
The two that are closest to the water right now, that are within the, if you continue your control water pattern, you'll get 2 more washed out. You will also wash out Ravi and Hajate. Shell actually was able to run far enough to get far enough away to not get washed out again.
Oh shit, I can't swim.
And then there's one crab holding a turtle.
There are 2 crabs holding 2 different turtles.
Okay. I um well, I don't want to pull Ravi and Hajate out because I know Hajate can't swim. Why they started pushing turtles to the ocean when I can bring the ocean to the turtles, I'm not sure. But I will, because it's not concentration, so it shouldn't break the water one. Like, I want to keep that just in case right now.
Okay.
But do Scorching Ray.
So we're attacking a crab.
2 crabs.
2 different crabs. Okay, so we're sending 3 rays to 2 separate crabs.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got 1 crab that is prone. That will mean that ranged attacks against it have disadvantage. That's the one that Luna's been attacking. The other one is still standing, so it's just regular attacks against that one.
I'll just throw him at that one then.
All right.
Luna's doing her thing.
She's doing pretty well. As long as that one does not hit that turtle, it should work out fine.
I don't have disadvantage anymore. Except I don't remember my attack bonus. Because that's helpful.
Iverson is the only one still sick.
+7. That's so many. 26 on the first one.
Okay, yeah. The first Scorching Ray will definitely hit a crab.
13.
13 also hits a crab.
Noise.
And then 24.
Okay, so you fire out all 3 Scorching Rays at the same crab. This one that just recently appeared and grabbed a turtle, and they all strike true.
Okay. First, first hit 2 1s. So that's 2
2 so far.
out of 2d6.
Okay,
6.
and we're up to 8.
And then another 8.
Okay, 16 total. Okay, that's a significant amount of damage to this crab. It does not react because it's crab.
Yeah. That's fair. It doesn't have.
Yeah, you can see scorch marks on it. The spots that you hit turn a little red.
Ooh.
Would you like to do anything else in this turn, Kriv?
Ooh, them blue claw. Cook 'em. Make 'em red.
Am I within 60 feet of crab with turtle?
Yes.
I'll use my bonus action to do the one bonus action that I can do, which is healing word.
Okay.
Help the turtle.
Are we doing the Luna turtle or are we doing the other turtle? You could choose either one.
I don't know how I'm supposed to make that decision, Dave. Is it just arbitrary, or is one?
Which one would you like to live and which one do you not want to?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
They're both being attacked by crabs. Healing one will help it. The other one might die if the crab hits it.
I'll do the one held by the crab I just hit, the not prone one.
Okay. How much are we going to get? Cast Healing Turtle.
Yeah.
Healing turtle.
8.
8 hit points. That one comes back up to full health.
This is apparently what I'm supposed to do in this game. This is like the most successful I've been in one specific endeavor in
You've
so
got concentration spells going. You're shooting Scorching Rays at crabs. Healing Turtle. All in one turn.
This is what I was made for.
So far, so good. Ravi's turn is next.
How close is the turtle I am pushing to the ocean?
If you use all of your movement to continue pushing it, you will get it to the water.
That's what I will do.
Okay. We can get it all the way over there. It's not swimming yet, but it's reached the water. It'll just have to move itself a little bit further and then hit the waves and take off.
I don't suppose that there is a crab within striking distance of me, correct?
The crabs are further up the beach, so they're still far away from you right now.
Um, as I'm not sure if I would know that the bird is afraid of Hazate, I would say I'll reserve an action in case something tries to attack this turtle, and I'll try to whack it with a mace.
You can see the gull 180 feet away turning to come back around.
Yeah, in that case, I will absolutely get ready to whack this thing, if at all possible.
Okay. The crabs are next. This crab by Luna is going to stand back up and try to finish off this turtle. We've been trying this for 3 or 4 rounds now, unsuccessfully. Let's hope. No, it's a hit this time. The turtle will take 6 more points of bludgeoning damage, so it does not die.
Okay.
The other crab, still latched on to its turtle, will bludgeon that one also, but that is going to miss. The gull comes back. It flies.
This crab's bad at crabbing.
They're not great at it. To be fair, it's hard to get turtles. But they don't fight back, so that's why they're going for them. The gull flies 120 feet closer to everyone. So it's 60 feet out right now. And it casts a long shadow across the beach as it's approaching. And it's Hajate's turn.
This ding dang bird. I'm threatened. Should I try and get him again? We're just wasting all our spells on animal life.
This is a big bird.
It is a rather large bird, yeah. Alright, let's do it again.
It is nearly the length of a football field, so...
I want to spook the bird again.
Okay.
One last time.
Let's make a wisdom save, because that might just work. Not this time. Got a 16, which is a save.
Yep. Well, alright, I guess I'm gonna continue what I'm doing.
Keep pushing that turtle.
No, I forgot I was drowning. Wait, I'm not drowning, right?
You are not drowning. No, the Kriv did not bring up the wave to wash those turtles out.
Okay, is the turtle closer to the water?
Then when you started pushing it, yes. And it continues
Woo.
to move even if you leave it alone.
Sick. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna abandon that. Let's, head towards some other predator, I guess.
Are we going towards the crabs or are we going towards shell? Both of them are considered predators.
Crabs.
Okay. It'll be Arvistan's turn next. Out in the ocean.
I'll make another grab. Try to bring her out.
Grab shell. She already went back.
Oh, she already went back?
She swam back to shore and then dashed up the sand.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just make my movement to go out and attack this bird again.
Shoot at the bird?
Yeah.
Okay. It was frightened last time, but this time it is not.
All right. So that's 14 for the first one. 13 for the second one. So 13 plus 9, that'll be 22 to hit.
That will hit, yes.
And that'll be D8.
Strike into one of its wings.
Yeah, that'll be 1 plus, what was it? 1 plus 4, that'll be 5 damage.
Oh boy.
Second attack. That'll be a 3. So I probably miss.
That's a
And
miss.
another 3. Yeah,
You did hit once for
at
5
least.
damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
double 3s. Yay!
That will lead to a minor course correction for the gull. Luna's turn is next. Luna has been working on a crab.
Yeah, chump that crap. Still. That'll be a 17.
17, that's a hit for sure. What are you saying?
17 plus 7. So yeah, that's a lot.
Yep.
All right, that'll be 2 and 4. That'll be 6 and 6. That'll be 12 damage.
That is enough to kill the crab.
Grab down.
It
Grab
remains
down.
attached to the turtle.
And does she see the other crab?
Yep.
And she starts making her move to that crab.
Okay. Shell will attack that crab. Because we've been promised that crab is good to eat. Been persuaded. First attack is a crit. Shell will deal 18 points of damage and kill the crab. All crabs are defeated at this point. The crab remains attached to the turtle. The turtles have been paralyzed by the crab's pincers, so they are not moving towards the water anymore. The other two that Hajite and Ravi were pushing have made it to the water and escaped. So there are 2 still on the shore. Shell continues to attack this crab as it's hanging on to the turtle. She's going to bite at its pincers first to try to remove it from the turtle. That strength is not super great. Can't get it off just yet. Then it'll be Crib's turn.
Is she clearly focusing on the crab now?
She's biting the crab. It's hard to say if she'll get frustrated and then bite the turtle afterwards, but right now it's the crab.
Okay, I'm gonna leave her to be someone else's problem for the second, and I want to go cast Lesser Restoration on the other turtle so it's not paralyzed.
Okay.
And help. I don't know how you do that with dead crab, but
You want to use a strength check to try to pry the claws off.
I will do that.
That turtle has 2 hit points right now.
Well, is the strength check my action then? I wouldn't.
It would be, yeah. I suppose Lesser Restoration is also an action. So
Yeah.
do one or the other. Which one would you prefer to do?
I'll try to get it out of the claws.
Okay.
Because then I do also have the healing word for bonus action, so I can do those 2 things. Strength check.
Super strong Kriv.
A thing I am very neutral at. Nat 20!
There you go.
Let's go.
Kriv rolls up their sleeves. Spit in their hand.
Hold my beer.
Rub them together. Grab both ends of the claw. Arrgh! You see the veins popping out on their neck. Sweat beads all over on top of their head. And they just pry at this claw until it cracks open. Snaps apart in both directions. The whole crab fades away in your hands.
That's bad news for Shell, but I'm very happy right now.
The turtle is still paralyzed.
Well, I can't do anything with that right now, but I can heal it.
Go for it, yeah. Shell is eating the other crab, so you are okay with that right now.
11.
Okay. Brings us back up to 13 hit points. Good place to be. Ravi's turn is next.
I'm gonna try to free the remaining turtle.
Okay, we'll need a strength check to pry that claw off.
15.
15. Okay. Criv made it look easy. It's very difficult. You think you get it open just enough, and you need somebody to help. I think Luna is nearby to kind of pull that flipper free. Still a paralyzed turtle, but as soon as you get the claw released from it, the crab disappears.
And that was my action, correct?
Yes.
Can I... Now, is the crab paralyzed by, like, weight, or is it paralyzed just like it doesn't know what it's doing?
The turtle, you mean?
Yes.
Was paralyzed by a toxin in the crab's claw.
Got you. Okay. In that case, I will wait. I'll just wait.
All right. Let's see. 2 paralyzed turtles. It couldn't get any easier. We've got advantage on swooping down to grab a paralyzed turtle. So that'll be a hit. We'll grab the one by Ravi. Right from in front of him, and Shell and Luna. You'll see it just kind of like slowly moving those flippers, paralyzed in that state. The gull swoops down, it goes dark above you for a moment, grabs the turtle, takes off.
Does that prevent the attack of opportunity for all of us, all of those people that are around?
Yes.
I'll give it to you. Why not? That's
All right.
Shell and Ravi and Luna, so I'll do for Shell here. Shell is going to miss.
Natural 19 to hit on Luna. And
16 total.
Strength DC save.
Okay. We're going to save on the strength.
Aha! All right.
What did Ravi roll?
16 total.
That is a hit.
Three, 5. Luna does 11 points of damage.
Ravi also does 11 points of damage, 6 of which is holy.
Okay. I should note for Luna's strength saving throw, it does not say in the description of Luna's attack that there is a size requirement, but there is a size requirement. If you are a gargantuan bird with a wingspan of 200 feet, a wolf cannot knock you down by biting you.
Completely fair. Completely fair.
It does successfully kill that turtle, though.
Ah!
No.
1 turtle remaining that Kriv has recently healed, but is still paralyzed. The gull swoops up another 60 feet, and it's Hajate's turn.
60?
60 feet away.
Sorry, I'm just looking at a distance. Oh ho! Can I cast Shatter on the bird?
We can shatter the bird.
Yay! Hopefully.
That's a con save?
Yeah. We're gonna do that level 3, because why not?
Why not?
Why not? You know?
Nat 1 on the con save.
Woo! Spicy! All right. 19.
19 points of damage. Thunderous sound rocks out right where the bird is. It shrieks out almost as loud as the piercing sound of the shatter spell. When it gets hit, you see it fumble a little bit in the air before it catches itself. It takes wing once again. Okay. All right. Arvistan's turn is next.
Take him down. Shell would want that.
Let's hope so. That's a 19. That's a 17.
Okay, you will hit. You
For,
will hit the big bird.
of course, 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, those were 2 good rolls. I'm
Come on,
gonna chance it
Arvstan.
with a sharpshooter here.
Don't get
Bros.
mad. You've got disadvantage in your hitting.
Yeah, I know. That's another 17. Come on, come on, come on. 19.
Okay.
19 plus 4 to hit.
Well, it's the
Sharpshooter.
17 plus 4, right?
Yeah,
Take
17
the
plus
lower
4.
one.
Sorry.
Still
Exactly.
a hit.
Alright, come on. Do damage. Do damage. That is a 6 plus 4. That's 10. That'll be 20 points of damage. Finally!
20.
Good job, Arvstan. You hit the broadside of a barn.
I know, right?
That's an angry gull.
And here I'm coming to be eaten.
Oh, he really don't like you now.
No, I
You
bet.
Hajite did 19 points of damage. You just did 20. That's one more.
It is. He's also struck it before.
Arvidstan, anything else in your turn? Got a bonus action yet?
Oh, yeah.
You want to get out of the water?
I'm going inside the water. I'm hiding from this bird.
Into the water, okay.
Yeah, I'm going down.
I was gonna say, are you firing your arrow from the water?
Okay. Luna.
Luna can't do anything, so she's right there with everybody else.
Just gonna wait. Okay.
Hold her action until the goal comes into reach. That she
Okay.
can attack her.
Okay. Shell is going to look around for crabs, not see any crabs, and see Kriv standing over a paralyzed baby sea turtle. Shell's gonna squawk at you, Kriv.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
Walk over towards you. And make a persuasion check. It's -3. Got a 14. Are you persuaded?
Is that a check on my side? I've never. Never had it.
She's squawked at you a few times.
What the heck is she trying to persuade you to do?
That bird could do to convince me to give her a baby turtle.
If you could speak to her right now, she would be making a somewhat compelling argument. At least one worthy considering.
Well,
No.
to me,
It's compelling.
So that's a no then.
no, I'm proud of her.
You don't even know what she's asking.
I'm proud of her for trying with her bird words. But it's gonna be a no for me.
Okay. It's your turn next.
I don't think that's unreasonable.
This turtle has been paralyzed a little ways away from the ocean for a while now. It's been This is the
Yeah.
one that was being held by a crab and kept not getting through its shell.
Yeah. Um, I will do lesser restoration on turtle
Okay.
to
It'll
not be surprised.
flap around a little bit. It was knocked prone because Luna knocked the crab that was holding it over, so it has to flip itself back up again. Starts pushing, making for the water.
I don't know how to. I want to like cover the turtle in some way, like
Camouflage the turtle?
well, like be a physical barrier between the two birds that want to eat.
Arston climbed on top of a turtle.
That was fun until I threw up.
Yeah, but you chose that.
I didn't. Fair.
Didn't have to drink last night.
Yeah, true, true.
It's just that's the only thing I could think of if Big Bird tried to like pick it up. Guess I don't know. Cause this one, I don't. I mean, I don't know turtle max HP, but it's not looking like rough,
This one
right?
has 13 hit points out of a maximum of 20.
Okay. We are gonna go all in on this turtle thing, and I will use my bonus action to heal. So hopefully it can be like a proper baby turtle, since it's having a rough start here.
Yeah. So far, we have successfully saved 8 massive baby sea turtles, or at least gotten them to the ocean, where they have a fair chance at survival.
That's kind of the best you can ask sometimes.
8 out of like 12?
8 out of 12. And the ninth one is still here.
This is says 10 HP from that.
All right, back up to full.
Um, yeah, I guess it looks dumb in my head, but
Climb on the turtle.
yeah,
Remember that this is not a tortoise with a big dome shell. This is a massive sea turtle, so the shell is a lot more flat.
yeah, I don't think that helps the like looking dumb. It's just
I
I
don't know if
feel
it
like
did or didn't.
my friends are taking out the big bird pretty good so far. I feel confident in them. I don't know how you stop a thing from getting picked up by a much, much bigger thing. So that's all I got.
You're gonna be picked up with the turtle.
Or is it? Yeah, because I can't use.
Use your
Well,
action and your bonus action already.
yeah, I couldn't remember actually what moving the water again counted as, but I didn't want to do that until it wasn't paralyzed because that sounds super dumb.
I think it's a bonus action to control the water again. But I'm checking right now to be sure.
It's 277. 227. Can't read numbers.
Oh, it's a full action.
Yeah, so we'll just hang that in the pocket.
Okay. We're
That's
thinking maybe next turn we can get the waves up. If we could survive one round,
yeah.
might get close enough to get this turtle out to the ocean. And there's one person between your turn and that big bird's turn, and that's Ravi.
Just to be super clear, the reason why they couldn't bring up the water is because the turtle is too far, not that they didn't have the action, correct?
Was too far, yes, and they did not have the action.
Okay.
Yeah, I needed my action was to make it not paralyzed. I didn't want to drown the turtle.
I'm going to get behind the sea turtle.
Okay.
and I am going to try and start to push it using my normal movement. And I hold my action for as the bird swoops down, I'm going to try to shove it as hard as I can at the last second.
Shove
So
the
it
turtle.
exactly.
Okay.
Why not just punch the bird?
I mean, because I'm not going to do enough damage to the bird.
The bird will not care. I mean, that happened last time. The bird swooped down to grab a turtle. Ravi did hit it when it did. It grabbed the turtle anyway and took off. Okay. On the gull's turn, it does not go for the turtle. You know how much easier it is to see things in the water from above?
I don't. I've never been able
Yeah.
to fly.
Especially in shallow water.
Oh, good, it ain't me.
I understand. You're just sort of floating there under the water, praying, right? What god does Arvstan pray to? Does he pray any of them?
Is it a fish? Is
There's
it a
no
fish
God.
shaman?
They don't like
There's
him.
no God.
He doesn't pray to them. They don't like him anyway.
Oh.
Just sitting there underneath the water, and then the sunlight disappears. Dark down there. Now this might miss. If we're lucky. Bird is going to try to grab you. Does a 30 hit?
Barely.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Talons, one big foot pierces into you, snatches you from the water, and you feel yourself suddenly lifted up and into the air.
Look, you're flying.
You will take 27 points of slashing damage, and you are grappled. The bird flies 60 feet high.
Oh.
Let's see, 27 brings you down to what? 46? In midair,
Yep.
in its talon, it bites at you. With its pointy, long gull beak. That's a 24 to hit. This time, you will take an additional 26 points of piercing damage. Which brings you to 20 hit points. So you're okay.
That's a big bird.
Then it's Hajate's turn. So Kriv and Ravi are desperately trying to move the baby sea turtle out to the ocean. Arvstan just got plucked out of the water. The bird is 60 feet up in the air, pecking at him.
Okay, so if Shatter is
Oh,
six,
if it's a 200-foot wide bird, you can hit part of the bird
I was
and
gonna
not
say,
hit Arvstan.
if okay, but it's 60 feet in the air.
Yes.
Shatter is a 60-foot distance, so
It has a radius, so you can hit where it's 60 feet up, and it can go up even a little bit further.
all right, I'm hip. So I want to move close enough to where I can hit it wherever that may be.
You're going to get into the water a little bit, like ankle deep.
I'm gonna have to live through that, and I want to strike like as close to the leg as possible without hitting him. Big bird. It's only a 10-foot radius, so
Okay.
it should work.
That's like a leg.
See what Hajime does to save you? Stands ankle deep in water.
I know.
You!
I know.
This is a con save.
For Shatter. Con, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a 24 to save.
Ooh, he saved, buddy. He saved easy.
I mean, he
It was
still takes half.
still going to take half, but it was a really high roll.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a big bird with a lot of hit points.
Stupid big bird.
More hit points than Artistan had even a second ago when he had all of his hit points.
23.
23 gets cut down to 11.
It's something.
It's certainly something. Would you like to do anything else?
Nah. I'm just gonna watch.
Artistan, it's your turn. Now, you're still hungover. You are restrained. So, you have disadvantage on dex saves. But you can still attack from within the talons if you wanted.
Quick, spit acid.
Do you have acid to spit? Now's the time to shoot your lightning here.
Oh, believe me, I'm doing that.
Disadvantage anyway because you're poisoned, right? So there's no reason to
Yeah.
go daggers over bow.
So my bonus action is to activate, as it says here, to activate the lightning for my attack.
All right.
I'm going to attack it. So will this be like a normal attack, but the arrow transforms into a lightning?
Yes.
Okay, so +9. Get. So that's an 18 plus 9, but disadvantage, that is a 13 plus 9.
A hit. So instead
All
of your
right.
normal damage, you will roll 4d6 lightning damage.
Yes. 48.
48, correct.
Yes. Lightning damage. So where's the D8? Here it is. So I need one more. Okay. So
Oops.
that's 3 and 4. That's 7.
What was that? Oops.
We didn't read the second paragraph.
No, I did.
Is it
Don't
gonna
worry.
hit him?
Yes. That's 7. Uh, that's 7 and 7. That's 14 and 5. That's 19 points of damage. And I take 2d8 for damage for the splash
Well, you
damage.
make a dexterity saving throw first.
Oh, okay. So
At
dex save.
disadvantage.
You have disadvantage on that.
What's my dex again?
It's good, right? That you're the dex guy.
Yeah, it's +8. Okay. For saving throws. So that's a 16 plus 8. That's 24. And that's a 15 plus 8. That's 23, right?
That beats your own spell save DC, so you will save on that.
All right. So
So you
I take
take half.
half. Yeah. So that'll be 2d8.
Your rangers
And the
have
damage would
evasion.
be dropping half because
Yeah.
I'm getting splash damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be, of course, I rolled the highest. 8 and 6. That'll be 14. Drop to 7.
Yes. Okay, that leaves you at 13 hit points. Only down 60 from your maximum. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You have another attack. Not a lightning arrow.
Yeah, that's only once per turn, right?
Yeah, it's only the one. It's only
Yeah,
the
because
next
I don't
attack
have.
after you use the spell.
Yeah.
Is there any reason not to fire again?
I was gonna do a potion, but that'll take my action, which I already started,
Yep.
so it's not gonna work. Yeah, hell with it. I'm gonna die either way, so might as well just drop it. So 12 plus 9, 21. 10 plus 9, 19.
19 is a hit.
All right.
Just firing blindly up into this giant mass of feathers above you.
8 plus what? Plus 4, right? Yeah,
Uh,
plus 4. That'll be 14 damage. 12 damage, sorry.
okay. What
Bye,
will...
guys. It was nice meeting you. It's gonna kill me, and I'm gonna lose a death saving throw with its second attack.
You see him just screaming up there. Luna's turn is next.
She just sits down, stares at me like,
Well, Shell's turn. Sit next to Luna. We got front row seats to watch Arvistan die again. Crit's turn is next. You're riding the baby sea turtle.
Set the bird on fire.
It's just the one bird still, right?
Just the one, yeah.
Okay, well,
do you want more birds?
no, I don't.
There are no crabs, so like the only threat is the bird, and it's preoccupied with Arvistan right now.
Yeah. And they're like 60 feet up, you said.
Yes.
Do I know of a bird that would be big enough to help Arvistan not die if he got dropped? Like if I,
To catch him?
in
Like you're
theory,
wondering if you've seen a bird that size that you
yeah,
could turn into?
yeah,
How high of a challenge rating can you go?
I can go. One.
One?
Yeah. It sounds so little, but that's not bad.
You have seen a bird that would be big enough to catch Arvistan. Just seeing if you could turn into it. Yes. Remember the big vulture from the desert?
That's what I was thinking about, but I wasn't sure, like, person comparison wise, where we were at.
It's big enough to pick up a person for sure.
Is he still above the water?
A little bit. Technically, yes. It's not super far out, not out in the ocean or anything. Yeah, a giant vulture is big enough to hold a person.
Let me double check my one other thing, but I don't think it's possible. I don't think I could steal him with the water.
60 feet up. Can you make like a column of water? Shoot straight up, or a spout or something?
I'm trying to.
I'm not seeing anything like that in the spell.
Yeah. I kind of did think that would work, but I needed to double check while I had that, because that's going to go bye-bye when I'm a bird, so.
Sure.
I will be a bird.
A big vulture?
Big vulture.
Okay. You can fly. Let me see how far a vulture can fly. I hope far enough. 60 feet.
Is that a different one from just normal vulture?
Yeah, it's a giant vulture.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if I need the card for it. I will fly up there.
All right.
If that would be okay, I would probably hold my action to try to swoop under him if he gets dropped. Is that how that would go?
I believe your action was to transform into the bird.
Correct. Um,
You can move to underneath him in the
yeah,
event that he possibly gets dropped.
I'll do that. That's all I got then.
Okay.
Bird now.
That leaves Ravi with the turtle.
You got this.
I assume if I just push it a whole lot, that'll take it to the ocean, correct?
Yes, it can make it there on its own also. If you push it, it'll go a little bit faster.
The bird's right after you.
It's correct, yes.
Could I be within 60 feet of the creature if I moved 30 feet towards our standards of flying too far away from where I was?
I'll let you be within 60 feet of it if you head in that direction.
Okay. I will have 60 feet. And I'm going to try to set the bird ablaze.
Okay. How are we setting the bird on fire?
There's a spell, a 5th level spell called Flame Strike. I will call upon holy fire from the heavens to strike at this bird. It has to make I think it's a dex save.
All right.
Which I assume is its best save, but I don't really have much other in the way of fire stuff.
It actually is one of its worst.
Huh. They
But
picked on the turtles today.
It did get a 22, though.
That's good enough.
Still takes half damage, fire and radiant.
So it'll take 7 fire. And 7 radiant.
Okay. So we're putting some damage on this thing. This big column of holy fire comes out from the sky above the bird and strikes down on top of it into its back. It shrieks out. Okay. Bird's turn is next, unless Ravi has something else he'd like to do.
Nope, calling holy fire from the heavens is about all I got.
Okay.
Isn't that enough?
Apparently not.
We're going to use a beak attack on Arvistan. No, it's an 18. It's pretty low, but we got a lot of modifiers on it to bump it up. An 18 will get you. Oh, that's these die. Oh, it's even worse. Wow! No, it doesn't save you. Oh, wouldn't that be so great? I rolled 4 die. I got 3 ones. And the last one was a 4, which adds up to 7, but it's plus 9 on this. Bumps it up to 16, which is enough to
Yeah,
take
I'm
you
down.
out.
Oh.
Well,
And a death saving throw as well, right?
you're down in more ways than one because the big gull bites you, takes you out of its talons into its beak, and then kicks back its head and down the gullet.
Oh no! You didn't think you'd be going out this way, huh? Shit. Now we
The
gotta
others are doing a lot of damage, and the gull is pretty injured. It's going to fly 120 feet away.
oh man.
Hajate's turn is next.
Can I get within 60 feet of it?
Can you move 120 feet in one turn?
No.
It was 60 feet up, and it went 120 horizontal away from the rest of you.
Stupid bird. All right, I can do one thing.
The
'Cause I
turtle
I had a
hits the
level
water.
5.
He gets in, starts swimming out to the ocean.
Yeah.
This could go horribly wrong.
I mean, it's already gone kind of horribly wrong, but
Yeah, but if it hits him, he's gonna fly another 120 feet away.
How could it go right then?
It could hurt him really bad. But yeah.
That's 9 of the turtles saved, right?
9 turtles saved, yes.
I could theoretically hit him with 5d10. But it's gonna fly away.
it's gonna fly away anyways. You gotta try it.
Okay. I'll cast Phantasmal Killer again at level 5. Because I forgot I had a level 5 spell.
14 on the wisdom save is a failure.
Ooh, got him. Now he's and he's gonna fly away.
He's scared, yeah. And he doesn't take the damage right now either, does he?
You're just getting rid of Arvistan.
I told you it was bad.
There's just gonna be a giant dead bird with Arvistan in its gut. Somewhere that way.
It will keep taking the damage if it keeps failing the wisdom saving throw. So it could do more than 5d10.
Mm-hmm.
As time goes on.
Which is the only hope I have. Because I can't hit it any other way. It's very far. That is my furthest spell.
Okay. Arvisan, make a death saving throw.
Too bad we don't have a warlock with that eldritch spear.
What was it? Nat 20, right? He's back up. Is it really?
You know what'd be crazy? You come back to life inside its stomach, yo.
That's exactly what just happened. Arvistan,
It doesn't show up, but that's a nat 20.
Oh, you're dead anyways.
inside the bird, you wake up. I've never been inside of an animal before.
Me neither. I
I
don't
don't
want
know
to either.
exactly what that experience is like. I'm sure it's not pleasant. It's definitely dark and tight.
Yep. I don't have anything, right?
Esophagus goo.
No, it ends your turn, but you do wake up with 1 hit point.
All right.
Hey, it's good.
Yeah.
At least.
Even if you don't go down again, that's a round that you saved having to make a death saving throw on.
Oh boy.
Actually saved at least 2 rounds.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Saves on this one.
And then the next one, even if you go down, you might make a death saving throw right then, so...
I'll speak for you, just say Luna's going after you. She's going to start running that away. Not as fast as the bird, but trying. Let's see. Hajite and Luna are going in that direction. I guess Shell's going to go that way too. Shell's a lot faster. She can dash up to 100 feet, which is still not as fast as the bird.
Can I hitch a ride?
She'll grab you.
Yes.
We'll chase after this thing. Crib's turn is next. Now, you can fly 60 feet, but if you dash while flying, you can go 120 feet, which will keep you right next to the bird.
I would like to do that.
Okay, you could keep pace with it at least. Not a whole lot else you could do unless you have a bonus action that can do something while you're out there. In vulture form.
Yeah, no, I don't believe so.
Okay, well, you can at least keep tabs on where the bird is.
Yeah.
Ravi is next. Now you don't have a bird mount.
Nope, I'm probably just dashing. Like I'll be losing feet, but I'm gonna try to get as close to them as I can. So probably just
Okay.
dash 60 feet.
Try to remember where you were because some of your armor's still there. Sitting on the beach. Okay. Arvistan, it's your turn next. In the belly of the beast. I've got to make this up as I go along. We don't have rules for being inside something's
Yeah.
stomach. So I'm going to make you make a Constitution saving throw.
$12.
All right. I could roll some acid damage for you, but you only have 1 hit point, so it's not necessary. You're going to go down inside of the bird's stomach.
Oh no.
All right.
Do you have a potion on you? If you wake up inside its stomach, can you drink a health potion?
I can't because it'll continue giving me Constitution saving throw unless I save. Maybe.
I think from here on every turn, you're just automatically going to fail your death save because you are being dissolved in stomach acid. Which you could roll and do worse. If you rolled a 1, you'd get 2 failures at once. So this just means that you've got 3 rounds, like another 2 rounds to be alive. On the 3rd round, you're going to die.
I like my 50-50 chances.
It's not even close to that. You have to roll a nat 20 to get back up, and then you would go down again.
That only happened once. I don't think it'll ever happen again.
Me neither.
You don't know that. You're the nat 20 guy.
It's true.
I missed Hajate's turn. That's a very
That
important
was
turn.
after the bird.
Yeah, you should be going before Arvistan then.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to go down either way.
Also, the bird needs to make a save.
Does have to make a save. 15. It's too low.
So roll your damage.
Got him. I got him this time.
Well, this is the big one because it's 5d10.
Yes.
Just get all 10s.
Oh, sure. No problem. I don't know why I even try.
I always wonder why people roll lower than the maximum. Like, wouldn't you want to do the biggest number?
I know.
Right?
Do better.
That would be an ideal world.
Get good.
We need to get a Dragonstorm cleric in here because they can do that, and it's messed up.
Messed up.
They can choose to channel the Dragonstorm as their god and do maximum lightning damage with lightning spells.
Oh, God. What are you eating? Aren't you?
We're waiting for math. I'm thinking it's not all 10s. That'd be really easy to add up.
30.
30's still good. Okay. So Hajite is on the back of Shell, riding after this thing.
Like for real, how much health can that bird have? Come on.
A lot. If it's 200 feet wide, a lot.
It's a bird. They're stupid.
I was hoping that the shatter would shadow its hollow bones. It didn't.
I was hoping that my freaking lightning attack would like paralyze him or something and just drop me. No.
Am I 60 feet away?
It flew off 120 feet. Shell dashed 100 feet. Probably close. Are we doing a area of effect like shatter?
Yeah.
I think we can get with a shatter, yeah.
Okay, I would like to try shatter as again.
Okay, con
We'll do
is
level
one of our
3.
good saves. Oh, but that's really low. We got an 11. We need more range.
Hey, all right.
Somebody get some 300-foot spells.
I'll say the problem is none of us are like full blown wizards. We're all like half casters.
Half cast. Did I hit? I didn't
Yeah, I
hit.
got an 11 on the con save, so
Oh, sick.
taking full damage here.
18.
18, okay. We're still going, still chugging. Luna and Shell will keep chasing. Shell's going to be 40 feet behind it now instead of 20. We're getting further and further away. Shatter won't hit now. Kriv, you're right there. You can dash to catch up with the bird, or you could fly 60 feet and be 60 feet away from it.
Gonna to keep keeping up with it.
Okay. It's frightened of Hajite right now, so it's going to keep flying away.
And running towards it.
Yeah.
Ravi, you're not going to catch up. It's your turn.
Yeah, I mean I'm still heading that way.
Okay.
It's a dumb situation.
Keep going anyway. I will make a wisdom saving throw for the gull. If I save on this, Arslan might just be dead.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2.
Oh! Sick. Oh,
He'll keep dying in there, even if you guys kill the bird.
I know. That's why I'm trying to keep up.
Who's got diamonds?
37.
I think like at least two of us do.
Yeah.
Okay. We're getting low on the hit points.
We're getting.
Starting to.
Ryan. Yeah, I'm rolling 5d10s.
You're doing everything. Don't worry. You're doing the work right now. Kriv's just getting ready to cut it open and get Arvistan out.
No pressure.
It's Hajite's turn next.
Oh, man. I'm not going to reach him. None of my spells go far enough, I don't think. Well, I think they're pretty much all 60, except the one. Yep.
I put this at like 80 feet out from where you're at. Do you have a bow? Wouldn't be a lot of damage, but I don't even know if you know how to use one.
So here's the thing. I don't have a bow. I do have a shitty slingshot. I don't think it'll do it.
Slingshot?
Yeah.
What's the range on that thing?
I have no idea. I collected it for funsies.
Let me check.
And it's not the normal slingshot, it's the dumb one.
Okay.
Range 30 feet, 120.
So that means you can fire it regularly up to 30 feet and at disadvantage up to 120 feet.
Okay.
All
I
right.
get this.
I believe in you, Hazard.
This is for
Oh,
all the
we get some-
marbles.
Somehow she misses, hits the belly, hits me in the head in the belly, and I die.
The bird swallows the ammunition. So that's a nat 1.
That's a
Uh,
miss.
Yeah. I don't even have to roll twice, I don't think.
You go to fire like a pebble or a little bullet, and when you release it, nothing comes out because you forgot to put one in the first place.
Ooh, that's a
Spicy. It's a spicy meatball right there.
This is so desperate.
Arshan gets his first death save failure. Everyone's keeping. Is anyone doing anything other than trying to catch up to the bird? I think Ajite is the only one that's able to actually put damage on it.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
All right.
If I touch it, I can't do anything except follow.
Here's a wisdom save. It's a 6.
Oh. Oh. You are getting some kind of luck here, Arvista.
He leads it all. 5d10. Could be good, could be 5.
39. I'm going up.
The terrified bird twists up, its wings kind of convulse, and it falls out of the sky. 60-foot drop. Kriv, make a dex save. You are underneath the bird.
No, I want to use the dice that was nice to me. Dex save. Okay. 7.
The big gull drops. Kriv, as a giant vulture, smacks into you. The force of it falling makes you unable to get out and away from it. Plummet down 60 feet and get crushed underneath it.
Gravy, I can't bring him back.
See, I wasn't worried about falling. I can do falling. I can't do getting crushed from 100, from 60 feet up.
I'm going to give you some bludgeoning damage now, Kriv.
Okay.
It would be 1d6 for every 10 feet that you fall. I'm doubling it because something is falling on top of you at the same rate. So I'm going to roll 12d6 for bludgeoning damage. You've got giant vulture HP, don't forget.
Yeah, that's true.
The best person it could land on.
It's 53 points of bludgeoning damage when the giant gull falls on top of you. Which would have knocked you out if you weren't a bird.
Yeah. It sure would have.
Your bird form will take it down. How much is this?
I should be left with 31.
22 hit points off of 53. It's 31 damage, which leaves you with 19 hit points. Under the bird.
Wait, why was it more than 53 minus the 22 vulture?
Right.
Is it 31?
Then you take 31 damage off of your HP. Which is 50. So 50 minus 31 brings you down to 19.
Okay.
All right. Somebody's still dying. Let's keep the turns going. Hajite's next. So Shell will keep dashing.
Did Shell get me to it?
Not yet.
Man. Can I jump off Shell and go further and get to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you make a dex save though, because you're going at shell speed, and then you need to get off and like run before you hit the ground or face plant and skid out.
All right, well, hopefully that goes well. Save?
Dex save.
11.
Um, okay, you're gonna get hurt a little bit.
That's okay.
Tuck and roll. Take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
You could get to the bird. What do you want to do when you're there? It's big.
I want to pull out my dagger and stab the shit out of it. Because I
Okay.
don't have anything else to do. Hopefully around, like, I want to say around the throat region, just because it seems like that would be thin-skinned.
You're getting sort of in the back because you'd have to move like
Oh, big
another
bird.
30 feet to get to the throat.
Gonna have to stab it anyway.
Just start digging in, yeah.
All right.
All right, we'll desperately try to get to Arvistan. Meanwhile, he will suffer his second death save failure. Jason looks dead already.
This doesn't work, guys. I'm gonna have to like blow it up.
With Darby standing it and me underneath it.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
Luna will race up, start biting at it, but the fangs aren't going to make quick work of the giant bird. Shell will catch up to you and start doing the same. You guys are digging furiously, trying to just go make a hole to get into this thing. Kriv, you're under the bird.
Can I try to not be under the bird?
It's big, Kriv. I mean, it's a really big bird pinning you down right now.
Yeah.
I want to check something quick, though. Because it is big, but it is dead. And you're not necessarily in imminent danger of death. I was just checking to see if you needed to see the target of healing word, which you do. Otherwise, you could have healed Arvistan while he was inside of the bird still.
Yeah, I would have done that earlier, but yeah.
You couldn't have done it as a giant vulture, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What do you do down there?
Am I able to try to, if I can't lift it at all, try to wiggle in a direction to try to get out?
You are surrounded by sand, which is pretty mobile. Like you can, a lot like the turtles you just saved. Sort of just like kind of start shifting your limbs, pushing the sand around until like you can get yourself out from being buried alive.
I will do that.
Okay.
Sounds good. It's all coming together.
Ravi, you're considerably slower than everybody else. You can't quite get up to the bird. You could see what's happening, that it fell out of the sky and everybody's trying to dig away at it. Is there anything you'd like to do at range?
I'm still 120 feet away, correct?
Should be. If you were dashing, you were moving at half the speed of the bird.
That's where my math's at.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep dashing because I need to take at least one dash turn to get within range.
Okay. Arsene doesn't have that turn, unfortunately.
Well, he's got a full 60 seconds after death for us to revive him, so...
That's true, with the Revivify. Unless Hajite does something right now.
I'm gonna have to blow him up.
Oh no! You're gonna like insta.
It's fine. I'm gonna blow a hole in his back. That's a lot of distance between you and the Arviston, hopefully. I don't know bird anatomy.
What will you do after that?
I'm gonna get him out.
His turn is next. Oh, I guess if you get him out of the acid, he won't automatically fail.
Yeah, that's the best chance I have.
On his own if he wants.
I'm gonna try and blow a hole in it, like I blew a hole in the wall once.
Okay. Do you tell the animals to step back, or
Oh yeah,
okay?
I'm gonna do
Fire
one
in the
of
hole.
those.
I remember a story where they did this with a whale once that was dead on a beach and exploded it with dynamite, and a bunch of people crowded around to watch. And it did make the whale not there anymore. It just made it a lot of other places, and it was like landing on cars and smashing them. It was like hitting people. It didn't go well. But this is
Well,
different. This is a bird.
I can either do that or I can throw a jar of acid at it, but I feel like I feel like that's not a good vibe. So I'm gonna try and blow it up.
Okay, everybody take a step back. This loud, rupturous, ringing noise comes out. Poof! A big poof of feathers and blood, and viscera comes shooting out.
I'm gonna dive in as soon as
It's disgusting. It stinks horribly already. The bowel has exploded, and you see this like green vapor coming out from inside of it. It just catches on the wind from the sea and wafts over you. I want you to make a Constitution saving throw to keep your lunch, which you haven't even had yet.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, your stomach, you swallow it back down,
This
and you keep looking. Make an investigation check to find Arvistan.
is kind of silly. 14.
14.
Yeah.
You find him pressed up against the edge of the stomach. You haven't opened up that part of the bowel. So you see features of his face pressed against the
No.
membrane on the stomach.
It's like it's pregnant.
That's worse.
But that's
Yeah.
him, all right.
Please. Pretty please, can I pull him out of the acid?
You've got to cut it just a little bit. Cut through the stomach lining. Sort of peel it back just enough to like kind of get him out. It stings as you're pulling on him. He's got this sort of like thick yellowy liquid on him when you yank him out. That'll be your turn. And then Arvistan will make a death saving throw.
Don't you dare fail. I'm covered in viscera.
Again!
Again! I just keep digging into creatures.
This is the ultimate roll.
Oh, it's no. Damn it.
Two.
Oh man.
So he's gone.
Well, that was gross.
Luna starts licking his face, trying to clean him up.
Luna, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Shell starts eating the big bird.
Have fun.
Crib is wiggling out from underneath.
Do you want
gonna
help?
Take a little bit to get out of there. But you feel like you're making progress. You think that it'll eventually work.
I want to help.
Good thing you
Help.
got diamonds too, bud.
I don't know if anyone else is fully aware that Crib is underneath the bird right now.
Oh shit, you're probably right. I saw the bird land on the vulture. I had to if I was there.
You could maybe put two and two together on your turn and figure out that if Crib's not anywhere else, where could they be right now?
Okay.
You'll see me in a few minutes. Just you wait.
Yeah, we don't have a few minutes.
It's Ravi's turn next.
I'm still dashing, because then the turn after that I'll be able to get to Arvistan. Oh wait, or am I only? If it's
If you-
120, I'm still 60.
This
Nope.
dash will get you there.
Yep, but I can't do anything else. So yeah, I'll dash right next to him.
All right, Hajate. Back to you.
Roll the diamonds.
I don't have Revivify.
Wait, are we still in combat?
Yep.
Essentially, there is a timer on your death that will determine
Oh, okay, gotcha.
what
So-
type of spell we need to use to bring you back, if that's okay.
I'm gonna pull out 3 diamonds and I guess set them out because I can't do that spell. Somebody else do the thing.
Does it take 3 diamonds?
300 gold.
100
yeah.
gold, yeah?
I know the ones I got were 300 each. I don't remember what you got.
I think I thought I got 3 100 each. That might be slightly more useless.
No, it's $300. It's $300 worth of diamonds. However you get it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay, chill. So I have 300 here.
Okay.
That sucks, homie.
I think we could skip right to Ravi's turn. Is Revivify the plan?
Revivify is the plan. I will take the diamonds from Hazarte. I will look up at the sky. Freyr, I know you've done this once already, but I call upon you again. Please bring Arvistan back to life. And I cast Revivify.
You cast the spell on him. For a moment, he doesn't do anything.
How many times is he gonna see hell?
It sort of takes a minute. You kind of watch him. He should have come back immediately as soon as you cast the spell. But he doesn't right away. And Luna keeps cleaning him up. You're brushing stuff off of him. Kriv even gets out from underneath the bird.
Hey guys.
Come on, Freyr, what the hell?
Have the diamonds turned to dust?
The diamonds kind of sit regularly in your hand. They have not totally been consumed. It takes longer than it should, but eventually Arvstad does slowly open his eyes. The diamonds don't turn to dust in your hand. They sort of shrivel up and rot.
That's worrisome. And I'll like clean off my hands and I'll drop him for a sec and I will touch Arvistan and actually I'll grab my pendant and I will bring him back to half health.
Okay. $36 hit points for Arvstan.
That we can't bring you back again. That's some creepy diamond shit.
Unfortunately.
Everything hurts.
You are such an ass.
I mean, that's why.
Stop dying.
Did I die again? Fuck.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, man.
What?
This is not fun.
Kriv, and I'll show Kriv the shriveled up weird diamonds.
Chris like
Any
halfway crawling out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I thought you said Kriv had gotten out, that's why.
Oh, hey, Crib.
Crib, you look like the sea turtles coming out of the sand. Just like flailing against it until you pull yourself out. And Ravi's like nonplussed that you're covered in sand and just crawled out from a giant dead bird. He just
I would
starts.
imagine also covered in blood to a degree.
There is some, yes.
Uh,
Although the bird did die from being afraid.
Then it got exploded, and I got squished real good. I was thinking it's probably mostly my blood.
It's all got sand stuck on it, though, so you can't see it super easily.
Camouflage. Robbie, what's going on? What?
As I was bringing Arvstan back,
What?
we've got these. The diamonds that we're supposed to just bring them back, they're all weird looking.
Is that what happens? I've never done or seen this spell before.
Technically, neither of you have done it or seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's normal. I was just curious if maybe you knew.
No. That is.
Cry.
I mean, it worked alright though, right?
I mean, he's moving. How you feeling, bud?
I feel like hell.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because I'm still drunk or just because I just got
Oh,
revived.
you're not
It's
drunk
just
anymore.
okay.
That should be gone.
Dying makes you undrunk.
All right.
Death cures a hangover.
Noted. But other than that, I just stink right now, and I take a like straight up look at myself. Okay, I think I'm whole as well. So yeah, no, I feel fine.
You've got a huge gash across your torso when the talons ripped into you.
I mean, yeah. Besides that,
It's not
uh,
bleeding. It's done the damage already. It's just kind of like definitely going to be a massive scar.
Can you stand?
uh, help me.
I'll offer my hand to help him up, see if I can get him up.
I'm gonna offer my hand, but it's gonna be covered in blood.
It's okay. I was inside the guts of this thing.
He's got a lot of blood on him too. It's a mix
Yeah.
of his blood and sea turtle blood, baby sea turtle blood.
I
Thanks
get
for the
up.
clarification.
Legs are wiggly. Like don't have much strength right now, but I think I'm okay.
You're not.
Besides this thing in my belly. Looking at the gash.
I am going to send a message in my head to Sequus as we're trying to like get him stabilized and stuff.
Okay.
Sequus, brought a friend back to life. Diamonds I used turned to rot. Is this normal?
He'll try to respond to you. Let's see, what would he say to that? That is interesting.
Helpful.
It is not regular, but if it was Arvastan, it is not unexpected. This should be avoided in the future.
Well, guys, he says that it's not normal, but because it was Arvastan, it's not entirely unexpected. And that we should avoid having to resurrect Arvastan in the future.
So
I
it's
just drop into the
Ryan's
sand
dead.
and pass out.
Guess one of us has to be a meat shield.
I mean, I try, but there's nothing we can do against giant flying bird.
You know, I believe I said I didn't want to fight that thing. I'm just saying. I'm really tired of fighting wild animals that weren't even after us. I need a bath.
I'll motion to the ocean.
I'm gonna walk over there and just like angrily sit in very shallow water.
Okay, Shell will also angrily sit in shallow water with you.
Aw, you done eating the big bird.
Are you alright, Kriv?
I've been better, but I'm just. Oh, I'm just gonna rest for a second. Just like on my back in the sand, just breathing.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go jogging after my armor.
Robbie's got to run
It's
back
gonna
a
take
bit
so
and
long.
get fully dressed.
It's so far away.
And I suppose we'll end this episode with a little out of sequence shot. We'll just see our little baby sea turtles floating in the waves out in the open ocean. And the big, massive turtle from before swimming underneath them.
You saved her babies.
Yeah, now she's gonna be our best friend.
Part of
Just
me thought for sure she was gonna eat them. So sad.
That'll be it for this week. Yeah. I didn't know Iron Sam was going to die. Damn. That's crazy. Do you guys know how much I had prepped for if you did what Hajite wanted and just let nature run its course and ditched all the baby turtles?
I don't.
That's okay.
Oh, man.
We saved 9 turtles, which is a lot.
12 is still like a B, so it's not bad.
Yeah, 75%.
It's a C.
It really feels like you did not want us to save these turtles.
I did not know that you would save as many as you did, so I am impressed. I thought you were going to try to save some turtles and that a big gull was going to show up and scare you really bad and you were all going to run away.
But as a matter of fact, we scared the bird.
What a twist it was. You scared it really fast, too.
Almost to the point of being a problem.
Hey, I did my best. I think if I didn't do that, we wouldn't have got him in time.
100% wouldn't have.
Well over 100 damage with one spell, so I think it was a good move. Are we free to play next week?
Sure
no,
am.
Dave. Am I gonna
Yeah.
die again?
You can't die again. You're gonna be permanently dead.
I recommend not doing that.
I don't want to.
He's gonna
Stop
take
bringing
he's gonna take a
three-
level in Warlock to sell his soul off to some patron.
Undead Warlock.
Stop bringing 1,000-feet birds into this thing.
I think the next fight
Is that-
we get in, Iverson will run away immediately.
Does that mean he's
I'm
undead now?
I'm just gonna open a hole into the ground and just cover myself into it.
Does the rotting diamonds mean he's undead now?
I don't know. I will hope to find out at some point.
Is
I
he
bet,
unalived?
I bet it's Sequus's fault.
You know,
Whatever it is.
we don't really know what spell he cast.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't use any diamonds, that's for sure.
That's what I said then.
Yeah, right.
Saying it again now.
No diamonds. And he's also part tree.
All right, next time we probably won't find out.
Nope.
So, too late. Maybe we'll never find out. Who knows? But at least everybody's alive for now, and the diamonds are not useful anymore.
We could keep them. Wait, can you make sure you give them to me? I want them.
Yes, I will give you the rotting diamonds.
Thank you. I'm
How
gonna mail
does
them to
a
my girlfriend.
diamond rot? That's
Uses magic.
Does it look like teeth?
Thick it
I'm gonna
shrivels.
mail them to my girlfriend and see what's up.
It's like like it dries out and shrivels up.
She's like my home forensic.
that's interesting.
Keep sending her body parts.
Okay, that's the end of this one. I'm going to stop streaming now.
Bye!